Might as well race.
Yeah, I'd be down to do races. So, I don't know. I'd like to warm up first, if that says anything.
No, not allowed.
Yeah, regardless, I'm doing a run before the race. But if, after my run, people want to race, I'll race. Oh, dude, I lost subs.
Huh?
I lost many subs.
You didn't do anything for 2 weeks. It happens.
Yeah.
They'll sub back when you start doing things again.
Maybe.
Besides, one of them was probably mine.
Yeah, true. You haven't gotten a gift in a while. You just have to guess Dampe. Oh, wait, it's not in 4Bay.
No!
4Bay is done entirely in Child.
However will I survive?
Yeah.
Be free, I blame you.
Yeah, you get to miss having one emote that's never used.
You don't know how often it's used.
Do I want to start right away? No, I'm doing a run first. And then I'm gonna... If people want to race after my first run, then sure. But I need to warm up, because I haven't played in a while.
Yeah, he literally hasn't played this game almost at all in 2 weeks.
I set up the jank setup for like a couple hours of running, and that was just learning 4Bay and then doing 4Bay once. Hey, what's up, Jared?
Greetings.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm quite content with having a new floor. World record? Nah. I'm not going for world record. I'm just going for a decent time. I'm going for like top 3.
He's going for sub ZG.
Yeah. Yes, I'm going for like sub 33, realistically. I'm going for sub 33.22. Built your new baby. What's your new baby? If it's that Infect Nekazar deck, I refuse to play against it. Have you heard the concept? It's disgusting.
Corrupted Conscious on Nekuzar. What do you mean? It's not...
It's disgusting!
It's 2 cards that are very dealable.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
You're in both Pognify and Rapid Hybridization.
In Rashmi?
As well as all the counter spells.
I don't play Rashmi often.
And in Mina and Den, you have things like K-Grip. What do you want? It's not just everything dies. There's responses.
That sounds good, Beefer.
Also, it's Nekuzar. Nekuzar is always just pure pain.
Nekuzar is usually fun, not 10 damage.
Calls Nekuzar fun.
Oh, it's a computer. Oh.
See, yeah, that's what I figured when Jared was talking about a new baby.
That's a sexy baby, too. Don't take that out of context. But that's a...
Nobody would have until you mentioned...
I have to make sure with my chat.
I really don't think you do.
Yeah, no, that's a really nice computer.
Is it, though? I wouldn't know. It probably is.
Yeah.
I do not know computers.
It's what I want. Here's the thing. I know just enough about computers to know that that's a good computer. I don't know a lot, but I know enough.
By the way, specifically to Jared, I don't have the stream open on my phone because I'm grinding for octuplet crystals and Camelot. So,
hey, what's up? What's up, Mermaid Kitten?
hello, Mermaid. Welcome to the chat.
What do you think you missed?
Let me tell you, you haven't missed anything.
If it's the category, it's a meme. If it's the stream, everyone's missed it. Because it hasn't happened in like 2 weeks. Play Final Fantasy 15 on max with enhanced settings. Oh, the baby comments? Oh, that's, someone built a really cool computer. I screwed up my angle. I'm just gonna baby strats. Okay.
You should just do the swordless.
Nice I can't
clip.
do blanket.
Nice clip.
Yeah. Can't do blank A, so I have to get sword.
No, you don't.
Or more specifically, I have to get shield.
No, you don't.
If I'm getting shield, I may as well get sword.
Ah.
Tell Couch to shush? No.
No.
You will not disrespect my viewers like that, viewer.
Who's telling me to shush?
Be free. He says tell Couchy to shut up.
Wow. Why? What have I ever done to you?
Entertain him. That's why he makes fun of me. You know, the person that plays Storm in every format apparently has rights to make fun of people.
If you play Storm in every format, except for EDH, where it's Wizard Tribal that's just cast Storm.
Yeah.
No. You are the problem.
I have caught him say that it is Storm. I have heard him. Oh my god.
Okay.
Why couldn't I just get West Escape and not have to do this?
Because that involves you hitting a West.
It wasn't the ESS, it was the jump slash that was the problem.
Not the point. And you don't know if it was ESS that was the problem. Because you didn't even get the jump slash to begin with.
Because he was whining about removal. He wasn't whining about removal, he was telling me that I have it. There's a difference.
Yeah, I don't whine about removal.
Yeah,
I'm complaining about an Infect Nekuzar deck, and I'm just like, he has removal and ways to deal with it if it ever comes up.
The only removal I want to use is my Whip Tongue Hydra on your entire deck.
Okay, just because I have a Fairy Tribal deck.
Yes, and it's annoying. And I get to deal with it with one card.
Yeah, so?
Oh yeah, how's your Spider Tribal...
Black, blue elves. Elves. Fairies.
How is your Ishkana Tribal deck going? Nothing wrong with Infect? There's much wrong with Infect.
I mean, I wouldn't be nearly as upset with Infect and EDH if it was 20 instead of 10. Or even just 15.
I'm only okay with Infect if it's done via Skittles. Skittles is the only good way to do Infect.
The fact that it takes a 40 life format and puts it to 10 life is a little bit against the spirit of it, in my opinion. Because the point of EDH, the actual point of EDH, not including any sort of competitive scene, is to play really cool, big, stompy, synergistic stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we are talking about Magic the Gathering, Mermaid.
If you want to talk about competitive, it's about doing a lot of really cool interactions all at once to kill everyone all at once. Or to tell everyone that they're not allowed to do anything they want to do. Because that's competitive. Also, you play the inferior Kess version because it is not taking turns.
Yeah, no. Infect is very much doable if you do it via Corrupted Conscience. If you're doing it with, like, Listener Elves, you're not going to get there. But if you, like, have a Mimeoplasm exiling a Skitheret, or a Skittles, or, like, a Corrupted Conscience, like, there are ways to do it. You just have to be more out of the box with it, or think more out of the box. You see, I can hit a West.
Lovely. Keep up this trend of proving me wrong, because now I'm going to say you can't get a sub 33.
You can infect off of Ichor Rats, Cloudstone Cure, Allurin, and Malaria. Or Malira. Alright. I mean, that's one way to do it. I won't say it's the best way, but it's a way.
So for this one, it's Saria's flute?
Huh? No. You get Zelda's Letter, Saria's Song, Epona's Song, and Zora's Sapphire.
Why not? Why do you need the song and not the flute?
Because it's specifically Saria's, as opposed to just an Ocarina. It's specifically her. No, it is just an Ocarina that she gave to you.
Wow, you were bad at that.
Yeah. Look, I still have time.
Your rust is showing.
Yeah? Yeah, it's specifically her song.
Okay.
I'm out of time.
That looked weird.
I think it worked. It did! That was jank, but we got first cycle. So we didn't waste any time. We didn't waste any time.
That is both the beauty and the pain of bottom of the well.
Mm-hmm. Hey, what's up, Jeff? By the way, I have your Switch.
Yes, he does.
Because you left it.
We played one game after you left. I was still playing Kess because I wanted more practice with her. Nice goal.
Yeah.
But I wanted more practice with Kess, so I played another game with her and had to go through a stranglehold.
Yeah. It was really spicy. Granted, it was Limdale's vault that got there, so, yeah. Although, to be fair, you did cycle through your entire deck before deciding what you were grabbing.
Well, I knew what I was grabbing, I just wasn't familiar with the text on Doomsday, and I wasn't... So I was trying to find Doomsday in the deck as opposed to looking it up like an intelligent person.
Yeah,
so
how dare you look
up
at
Oracle 2
text.
life against the red deck.
Yeah, going within bolt range against Perforos is a bad idea, because he always has bolt. When is webcam EDH? Whenever we're free and not doing runs, Beaver.
I mean, technically speaking, we could just do a stream of EDH stuff.
We could, yeah. Because I've done it before where I get in a Discord call with people, we turn on our webcams and point it at the playmats.
Well, that's not even what I mean. I just mean with our group here.
Oh, yeah, we could. Oh.
We would just have to hijack the stuff from Trent's stream and take it to either Jeff's house, my house, and set it up there because of space, realistically.
Mm-hmm.
And lighting.
Hey, we could also do it at Jared's place, potentially.
Yeah.
Like, overall, there are ways to do it. Also, apparently Jeff has your pizza and called you a nerdlet.
Sounds like something Jeff would do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so there are ways to do it.
Jeff, what you should just do, since we know you're not going to sleep for another 3 hours anyway, is just drive over here and join me on the couch.
But Beefree wants to play? We could play sometime. We also have to get Trip in on it. Because Trip also plays. What? I don't... Okay. So do that.
Don't get a guards.
I know I at least
Why
have the
did you
corrupted
leave?
conscience. Because. I know I at least have the corrupted conscience, Jared. Not sure about the rest. I'd have to look. Because you need a pocket egg. Because you have to wake up Talon in order to get opponent's on.
Right.
How dare you have stuff to do in the morning, Jeff? You're supposed to be on my couch. I don't pay you for nothing.
Wait, he gets paid?
I don't.
Technically speaking, don't you actually?
When I generate enough money for Twitch to pay out, yeah. Because it keeps tallying up until eventually you get enough to actually pay out.
I suppose having a threshold for giving people money makes sense from Twitch's perspective.
Yeah. We might have to let Trip proxy. That's fine. I'm okay with proxies as long as like it's in good nature and not just, here's my competitive deck.
Also, if you plan on actually getting the cards, I'm also fine with proxy for the most part.
Yeah.
Because currently my Cast Taking Turns list has 10 proxy cards in it.
Yeah, like, that's the other, it's like, either if you're playtesting cards, or, like, you genuinely can't afford them, but, like, you want to play with people, you know? Like, there are times in which I allow proxies. Mm-hmm. You just have to not be a dick about it. What? Duck? Thank you. Mind if I proxy a Time Twister? Do you intend on buying a Time Twister? Because if you intend on buying one,
amount
feel
of
free.
time, not like in 5 years.
Yeah.
Like, if we let you proxy a Time Twister, realistically, within honestly, a year and a half, you should have one, in my opinion.
That's clean pause buffering. I paused way too early, so I had to buffer extra frames, but all of them were good buffers. Yeah, like, we could all afford a time twister. We would just have to not buy anything else.
Ever.
Okay, that was sketch.
It's you and guards, it's always sketch.
Yeah, no, but that one was bad because I accidentally backflipped.
When is guards and you not sketch? Like, tell me this.
I've actually done safeguards before, just not on stream. I do parts of the run.
But not in an actual run.
Well, because then it just loses time.
Do you guys hear this? I was gonna laugh so hard if turning the corner the guard saw you.
Cheer 100. Tell Valkian he has the big gay as confirmed in the final prophecy of Maggie.
No, I do not have the big gay. Why did you blank the split?
I didn't. It was previously blanked in my PB. So now there's a time here, but it can't determine the time save.
Okay.
Yeah. Why are you putting exclamation points? It's just cheer 100. No plus, no exclamation point. Do I still have text-to-speech on? I think so. I should probably put this to where I can hear
I don't
it.
want a computer calling me gay just because Jeff likes the meme.
Yo, Anonymous Cheerer, thanks for the 10 bits. Right? 2, 3, 4, or no, 9 bits. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Who's bidding?
An Anonymous Cheerer. Apparently you can cheer anonymously.
But why would you cheer anonymously in this chat?
I don't know. They keep on... Thanks for the 200 bits, Jeff. I didn't know that you can anonymously cheer. Where's the remote for my thing so I can hear better? I genuinely don't know who's cheering all this.
Money's on Jared?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Yeah.
32.
Yeah. Thank you for the bunch of bits, Anonymous Cheerer. And thank you for the 200, Jeff, if I didn't say so prior. This run is not good.
It's D-Rust.
It is D-Rust, that's why it's continuing past that escape. Because it was a 604 escape.
Ew.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep hearing that bit sound for a while.
Just turn it off or skip past them. Because it's just 32 1-bit notifications.
How many bits are there? By rough estimation, somewhere around 30.
About 32. Say more precise. I'm not going to say it's 100% accurate, but it is more precise than just around 30.
Yeah. There were 33. I think we found our anonymous chair, unless he just counted.
Who is it?
Be free, unless he just counted.
Take an extra 100 because I'm big.
Oh, we found Jeff's. Because it actually had a message. And it also tells us the text-to-speech is on. Nice. Now here's a cool part. We don't go in the castle now.
A slight change of direction and backwalking is cool.
Yeah, because normally you just kind of backwalk in into the castle and just go do dot skip. But no. This category is so chill.
You go to Long Range.
Yeah. This category is
You
so
stuck
chill.
with Epona.
You don't go do stuff, you just go learn the song. I need to learn Hessing for this category.
Yeah, he does. Because apparently you can save like 30 seconds if you Hess through Lost Woods to get Zarya's song, as opposed to doing...
Well, keep in mind, you get 10 chews in this route, but you only use 8 of them, meaning that you have 2 chews for optional Hesses. So, like, a Hess in Lanmon would have just saved, I think, probably something like 10 seconds there. That's just a rough estimation, but...
But that requires being good at the game.
Thanks for the 100 bits, Jared. They don't even understand the joke.
The others don't, but the ones that... The important people understand it.
Thank you for the 100 bits.
Not saying that the rest of chat isn't important, but the ones that need to get it.
See, either Jared or Jeff should clip that and send it to Joey. Just to know that $1 was given to me in his name.
You to like an actual streamer and just spam the word Joey.
Oh, I forgot to split.
Yeah, you did.
We're like 40 seconds ahead. Yeah, long story short, for those of you wondering, another buddy of ours is named Joey, and there's a meme where we just start yelling his name. No, that was actually happening. Where we kidding? Do not be deceived.
What did they think wasn't happening?
Joey.
Oh yeah, no, that's the thing.
Yeah, that actually happened.
There's an entire Discord server, a Discord chat room in our local Magic player group that is the Joey chat, where all you are allowed to say is Joey.
Oh god, it's coming again.
It's a lot longer this time. What was that for?
There's an owl text there. As child. So since I was targeting the bomb chew, it couldn't trigger the owl text. Now the trick is, Mermaid Kitten, we just don't go to parties. We're not that like group of people.
Yeah, we're the cool kids that stay at home, play video games, and don't get drunk and high. We also spend several $100s on tiny pieces of cardboard. Because cardboard crack is the worst drug ever.
Thank you for the other 100 bits, Jared. I don't know. Like, yes, I thought that you were sarcastic, but like genuinely, we just don't go to parties.
Yeah, no. This one is anti-social and introverted to such an extent I had to drag him to get his college placement test done.
Oh yeah, there is a party this week, isn't there? There's Jared's party.
Well, I can't go to that anyway because of work.
Just skip.
No? Unless Jared's willing to hand me $200, no? And as far as I'm aware, Jared is also unemployed because he is a full-time student, so I doubt he has $200 to hand me so that I go to his party.
It's worth it. The party is worth $200. I don't know. It could technically be... I don't think it's considered a party or magic sessions, but technically it could be.
No, that's more hanging out.
Now I have to die. My favorite part of the run. I didn't take enough damage early on. So it's gonna take a second. There we go. Thursdays are a party. Technically, we do play in a party.
I mean, I wouldn't count an RP session really a party in the same sense that everyone else would use that context.
There we go. There's now another owl there. I think this is the way? Yeah. I don't remember the setup for Novulus here, so I'll just do Navi Escape. Or Navi Dive. If I can grab the ledge. Please. Please. Thank you. There we go. Okay. Oh, right, I have to remember how to do this now.
Yep.
I think I remember. Thank you. Hey, first try.
Clean.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't say Novulus with enough enough anger. Yep.
Why does it need to be said with anger?
It's a meme regarding ZG.
I mean, the whole reason why all of you are doing this is a meme because of ZG.
No, we started doing this prior. We started doing this because it's a good meme category.
Well, yeah, but to the extent that you guys are doing it right now is because of ZG.
Yeah.
Don't
No.
you need to go get the letter?
No.
Wait, what am I saying? You're just gonna clip through things straight away.
Yeah, we could do a ledge cancel. Because now he doesn't have collision.
Just staring at the floor because you haven't loaded him in yet.
No, he's loaded in. He just doesn't have collision like that. And now we get to do a fun thing.
Which is all of Jabu Jabu.
Well, how are we going to get in?
Yeah. Probably clip through him again.
There's an exposed loading zone there.
Sounds about right.
Since we don't have slingshot.
Nice.
Yeah. Jabu is kind of sweet. It's the least interesting of the child dungeons, speedrun-wise, but I don't know.
Well, when you never see any of them, it's the most interesting of all.
Yeah. I mean, I think it will be really interesting if there was a way to skip Rudo, which is just finding a way to activate the switch that you need Rudo for without having
what I think is interesting is doing this the real way on N64, which apparently doesn't involve getting a sword.
Well, it's the same thing, it's just that the fights aren't done with the sword. And that you don't get an extra try to do that, like hitting the exposed loading zone, because your stick breaks.
That's kind of my point.
Yeah.
Also, fighting the boss without a sword.
Yeah. Yeah, once I do MST, we will be seeing all the dungeons and temples. I just have to get my No I Am PB in order to start doing that. No!
He needs to deal with No I Am and Gossip Percent first.
No! She bounced! What?
And she sinks. She just despawned.
She's just over here, I think. Right?
Nah, you killed her.
She's supposed to be. That's stupid. She bounced. So that's a lot of time loss. What? I have not run into these problems, dude. No, it's not Rip
Well,
Run.
you've done this once, so...
Yeah. No, it's not Rip Run. I'm just gonna... I'm doing this for practice. And then I'm gonna...
This is not a quote-unquote real run yet.
Yeah, this is just D-Rust before the race. Which, I don't know who all is in on the race, but... hopefully someone. Yeah. Because I know Cisco's in. If Happel's awake, he's probably in. Yeah, nah, this isn't Rip Run. At the very least, we can go for golds. Also, I just realized, why do I have an Enter Baronade split, but not a Boomerang split? Should have split on Boomerang and not an Enter Baronade. You don't have your N64 here? Too bad. Get one.
What's having an N64 have to do with being able to race?
He needs a console to run on.
Well, I know that, but why is he... Who said they didn't have their N64?
Beefree.
And it was Cisco that said they wanted to race. Okay.
Yeah, Cisco only runs on N64. Yeah, see, because if there's a way to activate this switch without Rudo, then this would probably be a much cooler dungeon. Oh wait, I didn't bring Rudo in. Oh shoot, that was stupid.
Do you need to?
I could save some time by doing so. That's right, it was so fast. Why do you have split that aren't the bays? Habel got to me. It's the truth. Oh wait, I'll split here because I was stupid and put an Enter Baronade instead of Boomerang. I was like, there's no way this is golding by this much. And I was right, it wasn't. Yeah, no, I think of Rudo as just frankly a bitch.
She's really, really creepy.
Yeah. Like, she's just a bitch, and she thinks that she can have her way because she's a princess. It's annoying. There we go. There we go.
Why couldn't you just jump on it?
Because it despawns. And so you have to set up in order to do that. Or it goes back up if you don't have something on it. And that skips having to get a platform so you can bring a box over. But doing that gives you a precise position so you can do that roll and open it up on that one frame. I also have to learn that rang throw, so I don't have to do this.
Mm-hmm.
Learn Box Mega, it's free. Here's the thing, I learned all of this stuff just by watching a PB, and the PB didn't do it. So, I still golded by a lot, because that's how bad my jobby was.
It's just how bad you are.
Yeah. I mean, granted, that was a fast Mega Flip and the door. The blue switch skip thing. So it still is probably a PB as long as I don't screw up Baronade.
Yeah, but a couple minutes. But yeah, there's a lot of sloppy movement that you've had here.
Yeah, my jobby was really bad. Right, I'm gonna need these. Oh, I screwed that up. Oh, that was bad. that enough? No, there's still some more. Oh my god. This has been a horrible Baronhead. Where did my boomerang go?
You threw it into the ground. Where did it go?
Huh?
Away.
I didn't mean to do that.
What's the point? You did it.
That was not close enough. Lies and deceit. Lies and deceit.
He's gonna die.
No, I'm not. Get through! How is this not working? There we go. I keep on trying to target and not. Yeah, no, I threw this so hard. I threw this PB so hard.
Boys, you officially have an Aenderan stream.
Yeah? What's your point? Okay, so do that. Dude.
Are you doing that on purpose?
Yes, that resets him. So he comes back out. How do you just notice the Link is left-handed? I forgot what game it was. There was some game that the entire reason that there was a problem with, like, the press, or, like, the reason that people didn't like the game is because they made Link right-handed. Yeah, no, Link is left-handed in most games. Yeah, I threw super hard, but it's probably still a PB.
Yeah. Because I doubt this cutscene takes 3 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it takes like 30
Skyward
seconds.
Sword. Yes, that's what it was. It was Skyward Sword. Thank you, Beefree.
So the first iteration of Link,
Canonically?
canonically, thank you. So chronologically is what I was going for.
Ah.
Was right-handed. And he's just like, nah, this sucks. And all other incarnations were left-handed thereafter.
Yeah, Skyward Sword and TP. Or TP on the Wii, yeah. Yeah, in most iterations, he's left-handed, which I thought was really interesting. Because I remember finding that out because someone commented on it when there was a cosplay that I saw that someone did, and someone commented I'm, huh? No, it's on the text box.
Reminding you.
Yeah, and he was like, I really like the attention to detail that you're holding your sword in your left hand, and the guy was like, oh, I'm just left-handed. I didn't even realize that was a thing. Yeah, still a PB.
By over a minute.
Yeah, I don't know how.
Because your first run was while...
3740. Okay.